What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Trey TV. And ladies and gentlemen, the time is here. As I'm recording this video, it is 11:30 January 13th, which means at 12 a.m. will be January 14th, and it will be fight day. Now, I'm giving my final predictions on a couple of fights that I'm interested in seeing. All right, let's start off with the Anthony Taylor fight. I believe Anthony Taylor will come out with the victory. I believe he will either get a stoppage in the third round. I believe Virgo will, try his best to keep up with Anthony Taylor, but I think Anthony Taylor just applies too much pressure, and I think he's going to get a knockout in the third round. And moving on to the people's main event, which I think is going to be fight of the night. That's Salt Poppy versus Josh Bruckner. Man, this is going to be such an amazing fight. I cannot wait to see what Salt Poppy really has against an opponent that's actually skilled himself. This fight can go either way, man. Josh Bruckner is no walkover. He is a professional fighter. Salt Poppy was fighting before he became an influencer. This fight is going to be really good, but my prediction for the fight is I believe Salt Poppy will come out victorious. I believe Salt Poppy will get a knockout in the third round. I just don't think Josh Bruckner is on Salt Poppy's skill. Even though he's a professional fighter, he's an MMA guy, he hasn't really been boxing that long, though. Salt Poppy's been boxing for a long time. And yeah, I believe Salt Poppy's going to come out victorious, man. Can't wait to see that fight. Moving on to the Slim versus Tom Zanetti. I'm sorry if I butchered that last name, but hey. Now this fight, I had no idea who Tom Zanetti was. I looked up his footage, saw him sparring, saw him hitting the pads. This guy got some skill. A lot of people, after seeing him do the open workout, a lot of people are like, yo, this fight could really be an upset. He could really beat Slim and take the title and become the new Misfits champion. And I agree. He can. He got some skill. He really does have some skill. But that boy Slim is a straight dog, man. He's a dog in that ring. And he's worked so hard to get to this point. He was fighting on undercards that no one even cared about. No one knew about his fights. He's worked his way from the bottom to the top. And I don't think he's going to let Tom Zanetti come in there and take what he built. So my prediction is that Slim wins by a decision. I believe that fight is going to go to the judges and Slim is going to win. Now, for the main event, KSI versus Faze Temper. Faze Clan versus the Sidemen. This fight is going to be amazing, dude. Faze Temper is 6'4". KSI, 5'11", 6 feet. We give him 6 feet, but he's actually 5'11". But right off the gate, round one, KSI is going to apply so much pressure to Faze Temper. Faze is going to be fighting on the back foot. He does not want to get in close and trade with KSI. KSI has the stamina of a horse. This man is an animal. He's a machine. Faze Temper is going to try to fight on the outside, keep his distance with the jabs. Maybe, a check hook here and there. Right, powerful left hand down the pipe. But, man, ultimately, I just don't think Faze Temper has what it takes to deal with KSI's pressure. We seen what Slim did to to Faze Temper, excuse me. Slim, whenever he applied pressure to Faze Temper could not handle it. We saw it in the last fight. He could not handle the pressure from Slim. And KSI is a different animal, man. He's going to apply that pressure. He's going to apply the pressure to Faze Temper, and it's going to be only a certain amount of time that his stamina I don't think he has what it takes. I don't think his stamina is on KSI's level. I really don't. But Faze Temper has gotten a gym with Deontay Wilder's um, coach. If you don't know who Deontay Wilder is, you must be sleeping under a rock. He's the only guy ever to freaking give uh, Tyson Fury a run for his money, like legit a run for his money. But he got with his coach, and that's an amazing coach. He's a world class athlete, and I'm pretty sure he taught Faze Temper a couple different things. But uh, maybe if Faze Temper had a full fight camp with Deontay Wilder's coach, maybe I would give him more of a chance to win this fight. But no, man. I believe KSI is going to come out victorious. I believe KSI is going to get a knockout in the fourth round. I believe he's going to come out, try to apply pressure. He's going to measure the distance, see if he can get inside with some body shots, check hook, overhand right to the face. Man, and that's something Faze Temper is going to have to look out for. And we'll see how he does with the pressure. But this is boxing, man. Anything can happen. We saw it in the Dean the Great fight. All it takes is one punch. That's all it takes, man. Faze Temper could catch KSI. KSI likes to fight with his mouth open, with his chin up high. Maybe he could get in a lucky shot. But hey, it's all about that pressure, man. I don't think he can handle that pressure. But yeah, this is my fight prediction for the fights that I want to see. In my own opinion, these are the fights that's most interesting to me. And yeah, man, let me know your fight predictions in the comments in the comments below. Excuse me. And let me know what round you guys think they're gonna win. And yeah, man, just keep a lookout for the next video. I'll see y'all after the fight, man. I'll make a video breaking down the fight, my thoughts and predictions. Yeah, man. Let's see how it is, baby. January 14th.